Okay, boys and girls, it's time to start the live stream. Good evening. How is everyone doing? I'll wait for people to get into the live chat before we actually start with the actual live stream. I'll wait for people to come into the chat. Yeah, we're here. We're finally here for a couple of hours. We're going to be doing another soft reset. Hopefully we'll get the Piplup today. And it's 10:15, so the stream should be starting any moment now. I'm going to just sort out a couple more bits while I wait for everyone to get in. But yeah, hopefully everyone is doing well today. We have had a drastic change, by the way. I don't want anyone to be scared when they see me. Something has changed. Don't be scared. It is still me, I swear. I hope everyone's ready for this live stream. Not many people knew I was going live. That's the weird part. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get straight into the live stream. Hello, good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Or good evening? No, it's evening time. Good evening. How is everyone doing? Let's get straight into the live stream. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's get the Piplup going. Let's get the shiny luck. And hopefully we'll get it today. Encounter number 1 is not a shiny Piplup. Yeah, it's weird talking to myself. I find that really strange doing. Yay! Good evening, Ben. Yes, it's time for the Sonic soundtrack tonight. It's mucho bueno. I'll wait for everyone else to join before I start going like mental with talking. Howdy ho! Hey Angel. I'm just waiting for everyone to get into the live stream. I know it's a late one, and I know I didn't give out like enough, what's the word? you know what I'm saying, enough notice. I think that's the word I'm thinking of. Is notice a good word? We'll use the word notice. I forgot to tell a few people. Put it to you that way. Yeah, doing good. I don't know who left I'm a celeb. I had to go upstairs and set the live stream up. And get ready for the big reveal very, very soon. Which, obviously, you've seen today, and a couple of others have seen today. But the big reveal is coming very soon to this screen near you. Yeah, you can tell me. I'm gonna take a guess that what's her face has gone? Minchin woman, Mingy lady. Louise, her. Yeah, oh, I knew it. It was just, I know how this is going to fall into place now. Naughty Boy was a shock one, to be honest, but Louise leaving was, that was always going to happen. I like this soundtrack. It's very old school. Sonic Heroes was the one growing up. It's probably one of my favourite games ever. I mean, I used to have Sonic Heroes, and then after Sonic Heroes I would play iToy. If anyone still has iToy or remembers iToy, and used to flick the ninjas and stuff. Good afternoon, Riley. Or good evening to you. Hello. So this is the whole Sonic Heroes soundtrack. You've missed the first one, which was Sonic Heroes, that one. But apart from that, yeah, I'm sure this playlist will deliver tonight and give the good. I'll be streaming until 12. Seems like a reasonable number to stream to. And again, I've got the big reveal to do still. Technically it's morning over here. Oh yeah, because you're 2 hours ahead, right? So 12:30 technically. Well, what's tomorrow like over there? Does that make sense? What is tomorrow like? What, am I missing anything in the future? So 12:23 AM, right? I'm pretty sure we can get to. I reckon we can get to about 1220 by the end of today. Good evening, Mr. Ego, and how is your fine face doing today? Should we just do the big reveal now? Should we just get out of the way? Should we do the big reveal? I need to know you lot want to see this big reveal. I can imagine how hot it is there. How about you swap with me? You come to the UK, it's nice and cold here. Ah, so that means ego hungry. You hungry. Don't take your pants off on stream. Oh no, that's not a big reveal. No, that'd be the small reveal. That'd be the little surprise waiting for you. In this live stream, it's yeah, I think most of us know what's happened here. I did a poll last night, and that said poll got reversed this morning, and let's just say I'm bald. Well, I'm not bald, but I have no hair. And I need... Apparently it suits me. But by next month I should have my mohawk back. I will have my mohawk back by next month. Do not worry. It will grow. Hair grows. You may have seen it on Instagram. Yes, you may. He's laughing already. He may have seen it on Instagram. You think it suits me? Okay, thank you. I'll take that. I mean, I think I look like Wraith from Apex Legends, but that's just me. I did shave. I mean, if I didn't have my beard, I would look like a weirdo. If I had no beard, it would just be the worst thing that ever happened to me. Let's... Should we take off the beanie now? Should we take it off? What are we doing here? We taking the beanie off? What shall we do here? Yeah. We could just say that. We could just say that. That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah. And I moved it to other places where I didn't have any hair. So maybe I've grown like different kinds of pubic hair out of different regions this time. So I'm gonna go and take this off right now, and we're gonna do a L'Oreal because you're worth it. Are you ready? We're gonna do the big reveal in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Yeah, I look like I've got a big 5 head, but at least the beard is still there, right? The beard is still there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I look funny. Nipple pubes. I already had them actually, so I didn't need to put them there. But it's there. As long as I mean, I kind of like it. I do kind of like it. I do miss the mohawk, but I also don't miss styling my hair in a way. I don't miss styling it, so in a way it's good. Kind of makes me look a bit more mature and more grown up, but at the same time it will grow back. It's only hair, and yeah, I will colour my hair again. I will make it purple, but at the minute I'm kind of digging this style. It's like I said, I did it this morning. I was like, oh no, what am I doing with myself? But then I ended up doing it, and it came out okay. It gave me a headache doing that when I rock my head like that. It feels weird, like, not feeling my hair. Like, it's all like, oh, it's like, ooh, it feels weird. Don't know, people are going to see it and they're going to be like, who the hell's that? Because, like, the thumbnail in my picture to this live stream is completely different to my head right now. Like, I could balance a glass on it. I could literally balance a glass on my head right now. On my side of things, it's saying the live stream. So if the live stream has come off, let me know. Well, you won't be able to let me know. I'll probably get back on as soon as I can. But it's telling me, yeah, no, my stream looks like it's erroring a little bit. Why is my stream erroring? How's the connection? Apparently my connection's really bad right now. But I'm not seeing anything in chat from anyone, so I'm going to assume that my connection's really bad and I'm just really badly buffering. Hello, hello. Am I live? Error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Bear with me, guys. How are we doing right now? Is it okay? We're fine now, right? It's fine for you, buffering a bit. Can't comment on connection because of your connection. Yeah, your connection's like eepa each time. I'm going to monitor it. I think I fixed it. Technology. Mega technology. I hate it. Well, no one's missed anything. There's been no shiny missing. The only thing that's missing is the hair on my head right now. Rachel, you didn't ask me what you thought of my hair. What do you think? I know you're going to miss my mohawk. Like I said, it will come back. Just wanted to gather your opinion on my hair right now. I see the rave similarities now. My mum, right? My mum came into my room earlier because I haven't seen her all day. So I did my hair, she went out. I didn't see her all day, she came back a couple of hours ago, right? So I'm sitting here in my chair and she knocks on my door. Obviously my door's behind me there. And I turn around like this to her. And she just doesn't say a word. She just stares at me. And then she kind of holds her laugh in, and then she went, I don't even know who you are anymore. And then proceeded to say, do I need to get you a specialist? Do you have cancer? And I went, what the frick? I freaked out. I freaked out. I was like, not everyone who's almost bald has cancer, mum. Jeez. She's like, what happened to my son? Where's his Hulk? Didn't ask me what I thought. I love the photo on Facebook. But I'm going to miss the Hulk. It will come back, okay? Give it a month. I only did that to reset the mohawk. That's all I've done it for. I'm going to get my thick hair back. I'm going to grow my thick hair. Nice head of hair again. And then obviously I'll cut the mohawk back in. It'll be okay. I've been scouring the internet today, right? Scouring the internet. I know the official UK Poke Centre opened today, right? I was looking on there. I thought we were going to get, you know, some really good products and stuff, but no, nothing. So there'll be. I'm looking everywhere for new Pokemon products, like Elite Trainer boxes, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh product, and there's nothing out there at the minute. There's just nothing. Your hawk is what defines you, man. Okay, God. I'm sorry. It'll come back. Raichu, why don't you cut a mohawk? I reckon everyone on this live stream should cut a mohawk in. It's getting to a point though where I really want to start playing this game. I was sitting downstairs and I was playing Animal Crossing, and I took the cartridge out and put this one back in to set up the stream, and then all of a sudden I just really wanted to play the game and like just sit downstairs on the couch and play it whilst watching telly, and I couldn't even do that. I couldn't do it. It's really frustrating when you can't. Like, it's so annoying not to be able to play this game. Now, it took me ages to get my hair this long. Oh, what would your worst nightmare? Would you rather have a spider crawl over you? Here's one, right? Would you rather have a spider crawl over you? Okay, razor and... Oh no, my live stream's erroring again. I can't wait for my new internet. Because right now this internet's terrible. It's actually shockingly bad. I said, would you rather have a spider crawl over you for 1 minute, or a razor going straight through the middle of your hair, all the way down? So basically, a ruined hair, or a spider crawling over you for 1 minute. You'd rather have the spider? Well, there's nothing more precious than your hair. Because the spider's only 1 minute. I think like you could kind of, like your squeak and your squeal and your squirm, but like once it's done, at least you've still got your hair, right? One minute is nothing compared to how long it takes to grow back my locks. Yeah, it's taken you quite a couple of years actually to get it how you want it. At least it's nice and healthy again. 2018 my hair would never grow past a certain length. And I've got a new hairdresser and it changed everything. Well, because they're products and obviously you're paying for quality also to promote hair growth. But at the same time, you gotta think you were dyeing your hair a lot around that time. I mean, you stopped dyeing it now for what, 2 years? So it's all gonna be really healthy. I mean, no, actually, you had the blonde and blue last year. Is it blonde and blue you had the last year? You had it one of the years. And now obviously you've gone back to being like a nice blonde. An ombre as they call it. An abattoir. Oh, but my hairdresser uses product in it that makes it have less damage. That's a very, very good product then. Is that what you want for Christmas? Maybe I'll get you that product, and then maybe that'll be all the good. That's some good shiz right there. It's like Olaplex, it's what you mix in with bleach. So it'd be no use to me since I don't bleach my own hair. Oopsie. Well, how about I bleach your hair? I could do the stuff, I can colour people's hair, right? You'd trust me, wouldn't you? It's not like I can get it wrong, unless you put a pair of scissors in my hand. Then you'd end up like me, all bald. Yay! Tits. We'll get to 1200 tonight for sure. Hopefully. It's a very quiet live stream tonight. What day is it? Thursday. Yeah, it's a very quiet live stream. Plus, my internet connection's not great right now. I don't want to cut off. I'm really sorry if my stream cuts off. It shouldn't do now, but my internet lately has been absolutely dog poop. And I mean real poopy poop. Like, not a good poop. Kind of just us two talking? Well, I wouldn't have that any other way. I do like a good old chin wag. I will reply to your messenger also later. I'm going as quick as I can with these resets now. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Cute! Turtle! 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 Definitely, Riley. Yes, 100%. Not the Switch Lite. I think Ego asked me that question. It's 100% worth buying, yes. Not just for Pokemon, but there's like a ton, and I mean a ton of games you can play. Especially on like the Nintendo Switch store, there's like a ton of like online games that go for good deals sometimes. I fully recommend it just for the, I mean, sometimes I don't play it and I just leave it. But when I'm traveling, it's nice to know I can just take it out like a nice handheld console and play some really decent games on the train. Especially if you're flying or if you've got plenty of hours to spare, I think it's a really good investment to make. It's just fun. The only downfall Nintendo have is there's no trophy system, so you're not like unlocking achievements or anything like that. Like when you're 100% a game, you don't really, like, you haven't fully mastered the game, I suppose. But apart from that, I think it's very worth buying. I'd give it a solid 9 out of 10. But there's a lot of replayability in this kind of stuff. Like, Pokemon made the Switch just sell through the roof even more. Although, also just thinking about it, it will vary on what game you like and it depends on what you want to play, really. Like if you're buying the Switch for just like a couple of games, don't. It's not worth it. If you're buying it for an array of games that you've always wanted to play, or a huge selection, like Super Smash Bros, Breath of the Wild, Pokemon, you know, you've got that array of games, then definitely buy it. Been trying to decide between that and a new Xbox. What's the PS5, but I'm gonna wait for that until I get a job. Yeah, Pokemon and Zelda were the reason I was considering it. I mean, I really want Breath of the Wild. I've always wanted to play Zelda. I've never really played Zelda in my life. I'm just thinking, I mean, I wouldn't buy an Xbox. I would make the transition to PS5 if I was you. Yeah, like, it depends really, because even, like, I want Zelda, but I can always borrow that. Pokemon's always going to be around for you, even if you don't get a Switch now. Pokemon will always be there available. As for a PS5, like, that's just, like, everyone wants a PS5, right? Everyone. But now that I have my gaming PC, I don't really need a PS5. The only thing I'll be doing is upgrading my graphics card, really, on the PS4. That's all I'm doing, is upgrading a PS4 to a PS5. And then, considering when I look at the space that I have, I don't even think a PS5 would fit in my, like, desk area. So I'd have to find a place to put my PS5. What about a PS5? I want one in the next year or so because it feels pretty necessary to get one. So, I mean, just as I was talking about that, I mean, if you've got a good gaming PC, look, Ben, PS5 can't give you 400 frames per second on Minecraft. Okay? PC can. Is it me? So I'm just looking at my setup. Is it me, or do I look like the Piplup above me? Guys, you can tell the truth. Do I look like the Piplup above me in this picture? It looks very becoming. It looks very similar. No, look at me, I've got the beak, I've got the bald head pretty much now.
Tweet, tweet.
I'd want a PS5 for the Spider-Man games, Wolverine. Oh yeah, God of War Ragnarok is coming. Ragnarok, guys. Ghost of Tsushima. And a few others that have slipped my mind. Obviously, Lego Star Wars would be good. I mean, you don't really need that for PS5, but obviously all those upgradable graphic games will just look incredible on a PS5. I do need to get myself a 4K TV though. I'd like to get myself a 4K TV for that kind of stuff. If I'm going to play massive graphical games, especially Horizon Zero Dawn also, that's the kind of stuff that I want to play on a 4K telly. Especially like Wolverine, God of War. I've already platinumed Ghost of Tsushima. I don't really want to... I don't know if I'd want to... I'd play that again, but it's kind of like... I would only do it for the story. I wouldn't play it just to fully platinum again. Kind of took a bit of a... Got a bit repetitive after a while, but what game doesn't, I suppose. At the minute, I am playing Miles Morales here and there. Spider-Man Miles Morales is quite good so far from what I've played. I'm about 6 hours in. Not far. I've been pretty much doing every side quest of Miles Morales before I've even done the story. So every time I catch up and finish the side quest, I'll continue with that next bit of the story. And then once that story unlocks that bit of the side quest, then so on. I'd rather do the whole game together. I did actually find out some news today. I found out that Pokemon Legends Arceus that comes out in January, all the shiny Pokemon are going to be overworld shinies, like Let's Go Pikachu. So I believe it's going to be a chain count when you catch them, and then obviously there'll be overworld shinies instead of like having to encounter them, which would be a lot better. And how many am I going up to tonight? As many as you want, Benny boy. No, I'm joking. Probably 1200. So we've got another 25. I'm only doing a short stream tonight because the next few days are going to be long. But Sunday evening I'll be streaming. 300? 300? Are you mental? This is Sparta. I thought you meant another 300. I was going to say 1400 seems like, 3000 though. I'll do 3000 only if I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I could get it done by then. Yeah, I think I could squeeze in 2000 by the end of tomorrow, right? Actually, I don't think I can. Hold on, that's like 24 hours to do 3000. To get 2000 in free. I think I could do it. I'd need to do a 24-hour stream if I was going to do 3000. That'd actually be super duper crazy though. One day I'll do it. Don't know how anyone could do a 24-hour stream, seems like too much work. I mean, if you got the time on your hands, I guess you could do it. And I didn't, Ben, I'm afraid. Don't say that to me. Because you're going to make me rewind the stream and have a look now. Nah, it's too dark to be a shiny. I know what I'm looking out for. That was way too dark to be a shiny. Don't you do that to me. Don't you scare me like that, you son of a biscuit. Remember watching this Apex guy stream Bronze to Predator? It took him 52 hours. Ooh, that's quite a long time, right? Considering, I mean, he must have had some really bad games in that time. Unless he's a really good player. I mean, obviously, once you get to Predator, you are an amazing player. But that seems like a very long time. I think it'd take me a lot longer hours to get to Predator rank if I was playing Apex like that. Like if I was to stream Apex from, let's say, silver to diamond, give me diamond at least. I think it would take me ages to get to. Solo? Wow, okay. Solo, okay, more impressive at least. Diamond took him a while. I can imagine, actually. I can imagine. There's a couple of songs in this soundtrack which is quite good. There's a few that are like, it just goes with it. But yeah, for the most part, it sounds quite good, this soundtrack. Diamond rank on Rocket League. I have actually been playing Rocket League for a little bit. Not much, but I have played it here and there. I've got some amazing goals, and it gives you like so many trophies. It's quite fun. Ranked Apex isn't worth it, so many cheaters. My friends and I tried last season, got to Diamond 4 and people were just teaming. Yeah, there's a lot of third, fourth and fifth partying going on in the game. I'm currently at Platinum 3, maybe? I think I'm at Plat 3 or 2 at the moment. Don't really, I mean, when I play... Oh, now here's the song. Here's the song. Hold on. That just cut me off, that did. Yeah, sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of like the event at the moment, and I'm just doing like regular trios and duos, just boosting my KD more than anything. But we have some good games on Apex. Rocket League is very fun. It is. I play it when so basically when me and my friends get really tired and bored of Apex, like there's times where we just rage so much and we just stop playing, so we go, let's go and relax and play with a different game. So it's usually Rocket League, funny enough. I haven't started the new season of it though. The last one I played, I was doing like the Batman stuff, which was like Halloween maybe. I didn't buy the battle pass or anything, I just played it for a bit of fun. The game was free, so why not? But I've just downloaded DC Supervillains at the moment. And what was the other one? It was DC Supervillains Godfall Challenger Edition, I believe it's called, which is not the full game apparently, but I've always wanted to play Godfall. That looks like a really cool game. And there was another one, Mortal Shell, I think it's called. So there's 3 games there on your PS Games for Gold, whatever you want to call it, PS Plus games. which seemed quite good. But yeah, like I said, I'm playing Apex, I'm trying to play Miles Morales at the moment. So many different games. Level 564 and I haven't spent a penny on it. That's a huge level. That's I mean, yeah, no, you've been playing a while, because I've only just got to like level 30, maybe? And I mean, I've put a few hours in here and there. But yeah, some of the goals I've been scoring are so good. Like, I've got so many trophies already. Like, a ton of trophies. Yeah, I can see why you do play it though. It's very relaxing. It's quite a therapeutic game. It's a very nice mechanically run game. It's just nice. It's just cool to play. I can see why you think I got a shiny earlier, Ben. Was it the stars that came out when it was the Pokeball? Apparently PlayStation is going to launch a rival to the Xbox Game Pass next year. Will allow you to demo to new games, as well as 2 new games, is that what you're doing? As well as allow you to play older games from PS3 below. Oh, I don't care too much about PlayStation 3. I'm not going to lie, I never owned the PS3. I didn't like it, it was really slowly run, especially when playing Call of Duty back in the day. The only time I really played PS3 was when I was playing FIFA. I'm not really a fan of PS3 stuff. I mean, if you're gonna do below PS3, then definitely throw in like, I don't know, Radical Bikers. Do some, put some old school PS2 games in that we've never been able to play, like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, for example. That would have been really good to play. Okay, Raichu. I mean, they already remastered Destroy All Humans, so I can't complain about that. I like this song. This is a nice chilled song. But yeah, I do find it therapeutic also. Fully get where you're coming from. Beep. Anyone been watching Hawkeye lately? Anyone a fan of Hawkeye? I finished episode 4 earlier. Very bueno. PS2 had a better library than PS3, and I enjoyed playing the PS2 more than the PS3, so it shows that what matters are the games and not the power of the hardware. And the power of the hardware of PS3 was absolutely dreadful. Like, I could just see so much clunkiness when I was playing. It was really bad. PS2, however, every game ran like a dream. Plus there was Wrath of Cortex, which would be good to have a remake one day. Crash Bandicoot Wrath of Cortex was an amazing game. We had Crash Nitro Kart, which we don't really need now. But yeah, there was some good stuff going on. Hold on. Was it just me who forgot she was going to be appearing in the series? Yeah, I forgot about it. Even though me and Rachel watched Black Widow. Well, I watched it a second time. Because I actually really enjoyed the film. So I watched Black Widow again but Rachel's first time was the other day watching it. So I said to her, like, you can only watch Hawkeye if you watch Black Widow. And she was like, what do you mean? She was like, what about Black Widow? What about, why do you have to watch it like that? I said, it's just that stuff happens, okay? And obviously what happened in Hawkeye today with the newest episode, obviously, I won't give away anything just in case other people in the chat hear this or watch it back. Yeah, she is here. Yay. I do like her. I do like her a lot. But I'm a massive fan of Hailee Steinfeld. I didn't know who she was until she came into Hawkeye, and now I'm a massive fan of her. I was saying to Rachel that Hailee Steinfeld is my new number one. My new number one celebrity at the moment, anyway. Feels like Black Widow came out ages ago. It does. It feels like way over a year ago. Wrath for Cortex was like, if you're gonna have a good Crash Bandicoot game, Wrath for Cortex was it. I didn't like. Was it Twin Sanity? I didn't like. I think I live streamed one of the games once. I think I live streamed Twin Sanity. Or was it Insanity or something like that? Did you watch the Netflix Daredevil series, and did you hear Kevin Feige's comments on Daredevil in the MCU? I know that he's gonna be in it again. I know someone said Daredevil was gonna be either in Spider-Man or was gonna be. Yeah, I heard Daredevil was coming back. I don't know why he's in it, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I didn't watch it on Netflix, but I know about Daredevil. Well, at least we know Spider-Man's like 2.5 hours long runtime. There's some other really cool things that are happening though. 6 days to go, and yeah, we're going to be very busy next Wednesday. Well, I am anyway. I'm going to have a really busy Wednesday, boys and girls. I want you to feel sorry for me, for someone who works in the cinema industry. I want you to all feel bad for me that I have to be at the forefront of serving thousands upon thousands of people when Spider-Man comes out. If they do him, it'll be played by the same guy from the Netflix stuff. Okay, awesome. Do you know what? I read that. I heard that Daredevil was going to be a female, but I'll take it. Do you have an idea on who Uncle is in Hawkeye? What, uncle to the Chinese woman? I do. Yes, I actually know who it's leading up to. I don't want to say too much. I will Snapchat you who I think it is. I'm seeing Spider-Man at 12:30, so I'll see you. I'll see you on my in. Okay, gotcha. I don't know what that meant. Okay. Ben, I just sent you the answer in my Snapchat. That's who I think. I'll say yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we both agree. We both agree that's what it is. I'm very excited. I'm much excited. It's nice. Rachel, let me know when you finished Hawkeye or when you're on episode 4, and I want you to give me a guess who you think the villain is in it. It's gonna be so good. There's so much happening. Such a good villain to put back in. I'm excited. Oh yeah, and also when She-Hulk, when She-Hulk comes out, one of my favourite actresses is playing her finally, Tatiana Maslany. She's a really good actress. She was in a show that I was watching. I finished it. She played like hundreds of different clones. Orphan Black. She played basically every female character in Orphan Black. She played clones and stuff. It was really good. So Tatiana Maslany is a really good actress. So happy for her to be She-Hulk. UK is lucky to be getting it a day earlier. Ah, damn. I mean, I thought we were going to get a staff screening, to be honest. Tickets sold out here really quickly, but luckily I got a few. Nice, nice. You'll have to let me know. I won't be watching Spider-Man until, like, the new year. Someone's gonna say spoilers, I know it. I just know someone's gonna be that person. Someone's gonna give me spoilers, I know it. Like, I already know half the stuff that's gonna happen in the film. But, okay Rachel, thank you. But, yeah, I can't watch it because I want to watch it with Rachel. Unless me and her go to the cinema on a Monday in Nottingham and watch it. Rachel, when I come down on the 20th, we should go to the cinema near you and watch it. That sounds like a shout, right? Now that sounds like a really cool idea. Or you come to me, and we can go to Romford and watch it. It's up to you how you want to do it. I can get us, well, I don't think I can get us free tickets for that. But I don't care if I pay for it. You can watch it without me and we can watch it. I'll watch it with you and without you. I'll watch it twice. I watch most of my movies twice. I don't mind. It's probably fully booked. What, on a Monday? On a Monday? And there are reports that She-Hulk is also going to break the fourth wall, where she literally gets called by Kevin Feige in the show or something. I mean, as long as they like include Deadpool with She-Hulk, that'd be cool, and they can both break the fourth wall together. That'd be even cooler. Might do a staff showing, but it's at 7 AM on the day of release. Why so early? Actually, it makes sense why we're doing it so early. But day of release, I'm not in till 12, so... I don't know. Gonna approve tickets if it's not in peak time. I mean, we could do a Monday. Monday the 20th, we could do, Rachel. It wouldn't be fully booked at our cinema on a Monday. Most people are at school, and plus we'd get to Romford for like 3. Oh, maybe not. Might be quite a peak time. We'll see. Let's see how things fall into place, and we'll go from there. But I really would like to watch it. Yeah, Sony. Oh, okay. Sony being meanies. Yeah, so I don't know when I'm going to be watching it. I need to see it, but I want to watch it with you also, Rachel. I'll wait till New Year. Well, but what if they give away spoilers and stuff and you find out what happens? Actually, delete those people from your Facebook. Those are not your friends. I really don't want to be sat in a cinema at doo-doo times with a mask on. You don't have to wear masks in the cinema. That was my argument. You actually don't have to wear your mask. As opposed to being in a regular shop, you have to wear your mask. Which makes no sense. But then I'd rather watch it in the comfort of my own home. I think that's what Rachel was trying to say. Like, we'd rather watch it in the comfort of my own room with snacks and stuff. Or a takeaway, which would be really nice. Like, I don't mind waiting for it to come out on Disney+. Do cinema stewards get to watch the films? Stewards? I haven't heard that word for a very long time. Are you talking about workers? If it's a worker in general, like for me, for example, I'm a customer service guy, so part of the job is you do get free tickets, but you don't get them. Like, you have to usually wait 2 weeks before getting a free ticket to that movie, or you have to pay for it. You're making this man miss out on the film of the year. I actually don't care about spoilers, god damn it. I mean, I'm going to watch it anyway, but... You have to wear a mask everywhere starting from tomorrow? Really? Oh. I'm gonna watch it with and with you. With and with you? No, I'm gonna watch it with and without you. I'm gonna watch the movie twice, don't worry. Or maybe 3 times. How often do I have a takeaway? Oh, I mean, I buy a lot of junk food all the time. Because let's say I'm at work 4 days a week. Sometimes I'll be at work 4 days a week, so I'll have like a McDonald's every day. I try and cut down. Sometimes I'll work 2 days and not have a McDonald's, and then obviously I'll go and buy like food, like snacks and drinks for myself, like during work periods. So I have a lot of that. But for takeaways in general, I would say I have one once every 2 weeks. So I have 2 a month, which is fine, I'm gonna say. But at the same time, if I see Rachel, then we go out for meals and we have a takeaway sometimes. So it varies in the month how and what I do. Are they stewards? Oh, I wouldn't call them stewards. I'd call them just cinema. Anyone who works in cinema gets a free ticket, basically. Do people who sweep the floor get to watch the films for free? Yeah, so all of us are under all of us have that contract to work in the cinema. As long as you work in the cinema, let's say for example you're cleaning the screens, or you're serving the customers popcorn, for example, or tickets, food and drink. Anything to do with working in that cinema, you get free tickets. And how am I not fat? Am I just very active? I have a belly. I do have a belly now. I used to have a 6-pack, and it only comes out when I tense. But yeah, no, I've got a belly now. I eat a hell of a lot, and I don't eat a lot in moderation. I'm starting to slow down though. I'm starting to see that change in weight, and I am starting to see me put weight on. And maybe I've just had a really big, what's the word? I've always been a very big, not appetite, appetite's a good word, but what's the other word? Like, my BMI, I must have a lot of cholesterol, but I just have never put weight on. I've eaten so much, but never gained weight until now, the past year, where I've been sat and doing nothing. I'm starting to put that weight on. Like, I've put on a stone, at least. I think I've put on a stone, which is a lot for me, but I am very active also. I do, like, when I'm working, I'm basically doing like 15,000 steps a day. Well, when Spider-Man comes out, it'll be at least 25,000 steps a day. Easy. In 8 hours, it will easily be 20,000 steps. Metabolism, yes, I've got a huge metabolism. So I eat so much, and it goes, gone. It just goes, and it comes out my bum, and then I'm ready for more, and I just don't stop eating. But like I said, my body's used to it, so I'm always going to have a high metabolism. It might slow down the older I get, but at the minute, no signs of slow. I'm still always active and eating. And it's not, like I said, it's not even in moderation either. It's really annoying. I just get I eat so much before bed also. One every 2 weeks is fine. Yeah, 1 every 2 weeks is okay. But, like I said, I eat a lot of McDonald's and a lot of like kebab fan food and burgers and stuff, and just meaty stuff. I eat so much. I eat a lot of chicken. I love my chicken. I'm not a healthy eater whatsoever, but then I do balance it, and I do eat a lot of like veg and salad. I do eat salad a lot. So I'm an omnivore. I'm an omnivore. Cinema's operating normally in the UK at the minute, yeah. Like I said, I didn't know the masks come into effect everywhere. Let me have a look. Let's have a look. Coronavirus update. It doesn't say anything. Where's the news for wearing a mask tomorrow? I didn't know you have to wear a mask everywhere. Wear a mask. Thing is though, like, it says mandatory, right? But I read something on that also. So, I'll go through mandatory in a minute with you. I was having 3 takeaways a week earlier in the year. Holy hell, 3 takeaways a week, wow! I gained 2 stone over the past 2 years since COVID, wow. But now I'm starting to lose it again. Yes, first of all, the music is amazing. This music is amazing. Second of all, that is a hell of a lot of takeaways. I'm actually flabbergasted by that. So, I mean, that's good, right? That you're starting to lose it at least. Like, obviously you're more active, doing things more. You're walking about, hopefully. But I would be so comfortable with that. Under 14 stone. I think I'd say I'm about 11 and a bit. Not even that. I'm quite small. For my size, I'm quite small. I'm about 11 and a bit. I'm tiny. Because here everything has changed, no ticket sales on site, etc. Only people there are serving food and you aren't even allowed to transact with cash with them. See, that's good, Riley. That's very good. We still have to take cash here, which is part of the problem. One day everything will be contactless. I'm pretty sure of it. Haven't had to take away in about 2 months now. Oh, I crave. Did you not crave it? I went the opposite way in lockdown and lost 10 pounds. But that's good, in a way, kind of. But then you was very active in lockdown and you did a lot of exercising. And you went to the gym with Jasmine, so you're the way I want to be and should be. I mean, I'm 5'8", so it's like average size. Average size, average weight, but like obviously someone could be obese, right? You should be 11 stone for my age and height. Okay. But like what I'm saying is with cholesterol and BMI, like I could be like this, 11.5 stone, eat what I eat, and I could have more cholesterol than someone with obesity because of the amount of fat that's surrounding my heart right now. So I could have a heart attack at any time, really. But obviously, where I keep myself so active, I don't tend to dwell. I just eat what I eat and enjoy it. Like, during lockdown, I mean, I've always had a problem with my left leg, and I've always blamed it to do with the amount of sugar intake that I have. I eat and drink so much sugar and consume so much sugar and salt that it kind of played a part in my blood and obviously restricting my blood and made me stop walking for a little bit. Like, I had so much pain in my legs this year. But where I've been training myself and walking a mile every day, well, 2 miles every day. I walk a mile there and back from my train station every day. So, and I'm on my feet all day now. So I've kind of trained my feet and they're not hurting as much anymore. Plus I bought some actual good boots. I bought some actual good boots for winter and they're actually, as I walk, I'm not in so much pain anymore. So it is like you have to teach yourself and train yourself and, you know, make it all worthwhile. I did crave it, but I had so much of it for so long that I just got sick of it. It made me ill. See, I would agree with you on that. I've had days like that, and then I've gone a few months without it, and then restarted that again. Again, little and often, everything is in moderation. Like, you have to balance everything, basically. Oh yeah, so I didn't go to the gym in lockdown. F that. Okay, so I was reading Mandatory Explained anyway. So everywhere says mandatory, right? Unless exempt. But if something is referred to as a rule, a guideline, as a compulsory or mandatory, it is not a law. It's not a law. You are not legally obliged to comply with it. Rules and guidelines and things labelled compulsory and mandatory require your active consent. You cannot be forced by law enforcement officers or government, as these things are not law. Officials use this language to try and manipulate and frighten you into volunteering your consent. So basically, I don't technically have to wear a mask if I don't want to. I'm just saying also, like, it does help to know that kind of stuff. To be honest, Ego, my leg has been hurting for years. I was born with a really bad... I wasn't born with a bad leg. I learned to walk very early as a kid. I was a bit of an adventurer, and I learned to walk at, I think it was about 6-7 months, like really early. It was like one of the earliest you could imagine for, you know, walking, I suppose. And it messed with my leg in the end, and obviously now I'm kind of suffering for it. Do you really think it's too much sugar that's causing it? Yeah, I do, because obviously sugar causes, obviously a lot of sugar can cause diabetes and stuff, and bursitis, which is any like airbags that are in your, like, they form in like bags of acid in your, or air pockets in your body. So obviously when my blood isn't flowing to my ankle, so whenever I was putting my foot down, it wasn't flowing to my ankle, and my blood would restrict and not flow there. So it'd cause a tremendous amount of pain, or give me pins and needles as I'm walking. So I blamed it on diabetes, or the start of diabetes, but obviously since I've been more active and more walking and not sitting down for a long period of time, I'm kind of now starting to get back into the swing of things where my body needs to be. Nobody can be forced to wear a mask, but I still always wear mine. Like, I'm gonna wear mine, but like if someone tells me to wear a mask, I'm gonna just say I don't actually have to. I'll do it if I feel like it's necessary. Like, the only time I'm going to be wearing a mask, really, is if it's really busy. Like, so when Spider-Man's released, it's going to be super busy. There's going to be thousands of people surrounding me. Then I'm going to be wearing my mask, because that's the smart thing to do. I'm not going to be wearing a face mask if there's one person around me. I'm not doing it. It's not right. Why should I have to wear a face mask for one person? I'm going to assume that person's, like, double vaccinated also. Yeah, it's really young to start walking. Yeah, definitely. Hamstring exercises might help you get more circulation into your leg. I mean, I'm okay now. Like, my hamstrings are too tight. I'm gonna need help with that. I might even get a chiropractor. I'll get someone to massage my legs one day. Not my third leg, just the two that are on either side. Every evening I have cravings for crisps, pizza, chocolate and ice cream, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. No, I'm joking. I'm going to go down to the shop to get some. I do tend to have that. Then the next day I'm not that hungry and don't feel like eating that stuff until... Oh, so you have your small cravings and then obviously you get tired of doing it. Oh yeah, that's the same with everyone though. I do it all the time, Ego. It's not a problem. As long as you've treated yourself by going on that active walk to get that food and drink, I don't see the issue with it. So sometimes, not every, I'd say once a month I do it, or once every 2 months, I'll have a walk. I'll walk a mile to my local shop. I'll go and get my Dr. Peppers, or my sweet drinks, or my donuts, or my chocolate, and then I won't buy it again for a while until, yeah, I just don't. I'll do it the once every so often, and obviously, like, I spend more on money than I do anything. Wait, spend more on money? Sorry. I spend more on food than I do anything. And I mean a hell of a lot of money on food. I think I spend a good £300 a month on food. I'm not even joking. I spend a lot of money on food. It's actually disgusting how much I spend on food. That's not including takeaways. That's takeaways. That's lunch at work. I don't even bring my own lunch to work. I'm just buying McDonald's and takeaways and food every time. Going to, you know, then there's socially going out, and then there's being with your friends, and then saying to people, oh, I've had a drink tonight, oh, I'm going to go and have some food now. So you buy yourself some nachos, or you buy yourself a burger or something to wash all the alcohol away. Yeah, very healthy lifestyle. I think to myself, I'll go down to the shop the next day, but then I never do. I mean, yeah, I do that also. Sometimes I'll think to myself, the thing is, I get really lazy. I get really lazy with that kind of stuff. Like, I really want it, but I want someone to deliver it for me, so I don't end up going out. And sometimes I'll just order an Uber Eats or something. I'm really sad with that kind of stuff. What kind of food did you buy aside from McDonald's and takeaways? A lot of snacks. A lot of like chocolate biscuits, donuts, as you've seen recently, big bags of crisps. Trying to think what else I buy. Like noodles. I love like spicy noodles. They're like the black. They do them in Tesco. They're like the black, like Chinese noodles basically. They're really nice. They're Asian noodles. Don't think I've had nachos. Oh. I mean, you're not missing out on much. Not missing out on too much, but like, I mean, nachos are nice though. Anyway, so we've got two more. That really went quick, didn't it? That flew by. Yeah, I just have my lazy moments. Like, if I know I have to go out and get it, especially in winter when it's freezing cold, I don't end up going out. Like, why do I want to dress warm just to go out and get a Dr. Pepper and ice cream and come back? I have to have a reason to go out. Those chocolate coated donuts with the sprinkles on it are just yummy, yummy, yum, yum. Like I said, we got 2 more encounters to go. And then we're going to end the live stream there. I won't be live streaming until Sunday. Sunday will be the next live stream. I'm trying to pace them out, and I'm trying to live stream as and when I can. If I'm too tired, I won't do a live stream, obviously. Like this morning and this afternoon, I just could not be bothered. I just woke up and I was up all night, pretty much, and I was just like, I don't want to live stream at this point. So I did it tonight, and here we are, having a nice time. Obviously, a very quiet live stream tonight, but that's fine because, again, we still had a nice chat with everyone. We had a good time, and that's all that matters, really. The fact that we all have a good time, and we can talk about anything and everything. This is why I appreciate these live streams. This is the only thing that makes the live streams amazing. Apart from finding this shiny Piplup, that would be fantastic also. Problem I have is that when there's treats in the house, I can't spread them out and just eat everything all at once. Yeah, then I don't really enjoy it much and feel unwell. I mean, I don't get the unwell part. I don't know what that would be. Maybe it's just like an overabundance of like too much. You're overindulging, maybe. Like it's meant to be like a treat, you know. You said it there. You said treat. So maybe you're just like overindulging, I suppose. And then obviously that's going on top of what you've eaten for like dinner and stuff like that. So it all plays a factor. Alright, here we go, last one, 1200. But yeah, no, I get the first part because like my mum will go and do the weekly shopping, she'll bring everything back that I've asked for, and then like it's all gone within seconds. Like she buys like party cocktail sausages for me, like chicken poppers, you'll see me eat those chicken sticks, and then there's bits of chocolate here and there, donuts, crisps. I'll go through all of that within a day. By the evening, I've only got maybe half a pot of Pringles left. So, no, I do fully understand. I get it. You have the same problem. You're just a snacky snack anyway. You're an actual snack. You're an actual chicky nugget. Does your mum ever give you grief for asking her to get you things at the shop? No, not anymore. Only because, like, when I pay my rent, I give her the shopping money also. So all of my food is paid for the month. So it's all included in my rent. So she can't really complain. If I go with her to the shopping, if I go with her shopping, anything extra that I pick up, I usually just pay for myself, if anything. Like, I won't put it in a shopping basket. I'll just pay for it myself if I want it. I don't really take it, like... So here's the thing, so you have the actual shopping money itself, which is for the main food, like your bulk of the food for the month. So that's like your oven food, your freezer food, your main source of eating. And then if it's like treats and snacks and stuff, I tend to buy that on my own. Just so like, I mean, it alleviates pressure on my mum also, like where she doesn't have to spend so much on me. But yeah, for the most part, it's all my money. My mum always says to me, go down to the shop yourself if you want stuff. It's annoying because I'm only asking because she's going down to the shop anyway. I mean, like, if she offers, then that's fine. But like sometimes she won't offer, so I end up just going out myself and doing it. I'm very like, I'm not saying you're not independent. I'm just saying I'm very independent in the sense of if I want something, I'll just go and get it because I'm not very good at asking people for stuff. I'm very bad at asking for stuff, and I'm not very good at taking things from people. So I'd rather just go out and do it myself or get everything myself. And like, if someone offers me a lift home, I always offer them petrol. For example, like they've offered me out of the kindness of their heart, they're not going to ask for petrol, but I always say to them, look, take the money, I'll transfer you the money. And they're like, no, and I'm like very stubborn with it. It's very hard to take things. I only pay for that kind of stuff with my own money. Yeah, like treats and stuff, yeah. Unless it's main shopping, then no. You're not independent? Okay. Well, just in case, I didn't want to upset you, just in case I did like insult you with that and say you're not independent. But as long as you say it, that's all that matters. As much as I like this song though, we are going to be ending the live stream. So I'm going to thank all 2 of you for being here tonight, or 4 of you at most. There's 4 of us, 5 of us, maybe a couple of lurkers here and there. We are at 1200. We will not be live streaming until Sunday, okay? Sunday evening will be the next live stream. And turn your notifications on, I know you will, and I'll see you all then. But yeah, been a very, very nice chat. I've very enjoyed talking to you both, and you Riley, and you Ego, and you Little Miss Rachel. What a nosh. Rachel, I will message you very, very shortly. Just let me unwind and do my thing before coming back to you. And I'll speak to you all Sunday. Hopefully you all have a nice weekend. And yeah, we'll all get through it and we'll endure and we'll be okay. Good night everyone. See you all soon. Bye bye.